Hello everyone and welcome to Dynasty MMA 2. My name is Battleduck, alongside I'm him and AK, and we have a stacked 5-fight card for you tonight, headlined by our two main events, Cerberus versus Fugitive and Spook versus Senku. How you doing guys on this fine Saturday morning?
Hello everyone, pleasure to be here.
Hello, I love to be here.
Alright, we got 3 fights on this undercard to go along with our 2 huge main events, headlined by our featured prelim, AK versus Exotic Ghost. He'll have to step out of the booth for that. And then we have Wiz 1 of 1 versus Fugitive, and Draco versus Larry Draco. Gentlemen, thank you for being with me on this ride. It was a rough first card with solo commentary, but we're gonna make slow improvements as these weeks chug along. But AK, what do you got on these main events?
Oh, we've got some very nice matchups coming up, and I think you did a good job by yourself, Henry.
Thank you.
Don't be too harsh on yourself. But yeah, we've got some exciting matchups. Me and Ghost should be an interesting one.
Alright, screw the meat writing, ladies. Let's get more excited for Senku, alright? Personally, Senku's more of a strategist fighter. I love watching him fight usually, so that's what I'm most excited about. But I'm ready for that.
Yeah, for sure. 2 very stacked main events. Senku and Spook, that is a rivalry going back to 1FC. Senku has 2 wins over Spook in that league, and looking for redemption tonight. But without further ado, let us get into our first fight. This is your tail of the tape. Draco with the Calvin Qatar pick, and Larry Drank with the Alexander Volkanovski selection. Larry Drank is a 11-time CAC champion, and he will be taking on Draco, who is a very decorated Legion fighter. And here we go for our first contest.
Very, very interesting with the Calvin Cater pick in the featherweight division.
Yeah, Draco loves that pick.
Yeah, Draco always does this. He always has the unique picks.
Larry
Instant
Drank.
pressure biting from Larry.
Yeah.
He's on his ass.
Yeah, Larry Drank he's shown that he hasn't really adjusted to simulation so far in his first fight, as he gets a nice pull counter. But he is a very decorated CAF fighter and looks to translate that to this league. And he's thrown a lot of combinations so far, gentlemen.
That's the point of a pressure fighter, you know what I'm saying? Not to give his opponent the opportunity to catch him lacking when he's throwing those massive combos.
Yeah, it is, but in simulation, you really need to be careful, you know. If he stays at it too much, he's really going to fade when it comes round 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I know it's called Pope. Maybe he drops him.
Maybe he does.
3:50 to go.
Just Aiden, bro. Look at that beautiful uppercut.
Larry Drank has done a good job keeping Draco against the cage. He's had no space to walk back as they move to the center here. 3:35 to go. Nice right hook lands for Draco. So far, this has been a Larry Drank round. He's just landed much more efficiently, although he's had a lot of input. Catches the kick. Draco has position now. Pushes Larry Drank to the cage. Knee to the gut. And we are just under 3 minutes to go. Nice teep from Larry Drank.
They've sort of swapped roles here.
Yeah. Draco, a former Muay Thai Legion champion. One of the best strikers in that league, debatably. 2:35 to go. Oh, he hits him with a huge right
Oh.
hook. Big rock for Draco.
Oh, he returns an uppercut though.
Larry Drake let his guard down. He got caught with a nice 1-2.
And an elbow.
2:15. Draco has a lot of time to take advantage of this. He does not want to open himself up, though, to any more Larry Drake offensive.
Looks like Draco has the cut on the right eyebrow as well.
Yep. Oh, huge
beautiful.
stun!
Oh,
Oh, and a left hook! And that will do it!
that's it.
Wow, what a win for Draco.
That was a quick one.
Set him down. Larry Drake made the mistake. He went for the high kick, and it was a beautiful slip from Draco. Stuns him, and then he puts him down against the cage. What a fight. What a performance from Draco. Could be a performance of the night contender for sure.
First round KO doesn't get better than that.
Exactly how you want it. And, you know, Larry Drake will be back, but it'll take some time for him to get used to this scene. This is a bad loss, but he will be back.
Simulation can be a learning curve for everybody, so you know how it is, Henry. You know yourself.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Herb Dean gonna raise the arm of Calvin Qatar, and Draco is 2-0 with that pick. Here to start off his career. And with that, we will keep moving as we head in to fight number 2. One of the most hyped fights on this undercard. Wiz, 1-of-1, will be taking on Fugitive. Wiz made his debut in any league. He has never fought in a league before last week and had a huge knockout victory. He faced the Legion veteran Fugitive. Wiz would love to engage that pick, and Fugitive takes Leon Edwards.
Very solid pick.
Fugitive, a former Inter-Legion champion and Inter-MX champion. And we will get into this bout.
This should be a good one.
Scheduled for 3 rounds. They touch gloves. And not going to engage to start.
Yeah, that was a bit weird there. I'm not sure what was going on.
Here they go. Oh, got the trip.
Off his feet straight away.
Wiz is very good at distance management and defense, is what I've calculated through my spars and through his first contest. But Fugitive is known for handling the pressure. He is very experienced, despite not having too much success. But he is still a force to be reckoned with. But he gets the takedown, slam off the cage.
Let's see what he's able to do with it, though.
Can't move to mount.
Yeah, I was just going to say I would like to see him get mount here. Maybe rain down some shots.
Yeah.
Look for his sub.
Now in the full guard, gives it up. And, AK, if somebody has a good full guard, is this... Oh, he does stand up. But I was going to ask, if somebody has a really good full guard, is it better to just get up from there, or are you taking the position?
You see, with it being simulation, and there's a bit of a... There's a split opinion on if there's GA. I don't believe there is GA, and with there not being GA there, the full guard is a lot less dangerous. So I feel like you can get away with sitting in the full guard and getting damage off in sim. Whereas in comp, you couldn't really do that. There's a lot more risk there.
Yeah. 3:10 to go. So far, it's been a Fugitive round. He's really dictated the pace so far. Wiz catches the kick, tries for a trip, does not get it. And we are approaching the halfway point of round number
Oh,
one.
knee just fell short there. He's gonna pay for that on the stamina.
Yeah. Knees, when you get them down, they are a very useful tool. However, they can really open you up to shots and stamina damage
Yeah.
if they are not used properly.
Easy looking to return the push there.
A little bit of an ego check.
Yep.
It's like a game of chess. You can do this. No, I can do it right back to you.
Absolutely. Good leg kick. Oh, that one hurt me.
Oh,
Good
this
knee.
this has been just a very classic. I don't want to say slow, but it's been a very calculated approach from both. Not a lot of damage dealt.
Yeah. Oh, another whiff. I can't help but feel like Fiji's setting something up. Like he's slowly cooking here.
Yeah. Will Wiz one of one's lack of simulation experience come into play as we hit these later rounds? Because obviously he's before this league, he's never touched simulation in his life. Did a fantastic job on the
Mm.
first card, but we might start seeing some of the holes in his game as we start pushing to later rounds of these fights.
But you got to think of the experience gap here in simulation.
For
It's just
sure.
huge. You know.
Fugitive, one of the staples of Legion, was there from the beginning, right?
Yeah, he was. It was unfortunate to not see him as undisputed champion, but he was able to win the interim championship.
Yeah. Well, with this new league and the less developed divisions, this could be his chance to finally claim a belt of his own. However, we have a very dense field of competitive fighters looking to climb the ranks, in the UFC 5 community. And I'm gonna stop the simulation glaze here in a few weeks, but it's just so great to have a league like this back as we end round number one off a fugitive trip, and that should be 10-9 Fuji.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh, maybe
interesting.
not. The strike
Now that's
totals
very interesting.
the strike totals say otherwise, despite Fugitive mostly controlling that round.
Yeah, watching that round, you would. I'm pretty sure most people would have give that to Fiji just watching it, but the numbers are saying otherwise. The highlights are of Fiji though.
Round number two is underway. Oh, huge stun out of the gate.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful left
three
hand.
strike combo and a stun for Edwards. What a start after that methodical first round. And Fugitive has been catching these kicks well and has really been racking up the control time and just his position of the octagon. Again, he
There's
does it.
another one.
A little bit of lag, but I feel like Wiz has got to start setting up these kicks a little better, or this is what's going to happen here. Wiz has got to be careful with the close range, those body kicks close range. He could get caught here big if he continues with those
Mm.
habits. Around 4 minutes to go in round number two. And Fugitive looking to bounce back, or not, I don't want to say bounce back, but continue his momentum after that original stun.
Seems like Wiz is back in it though. Got his composure.
Yeah. Had a little scare, but looks like he's doing all right. 3:25 to go in round number 2. I tell you what, Wiz has been landing those knees effectively, though.
He missed on a few early on, but yeah, he's definitely found the range on them. Beautiful boxing by Fiji. Oh, good elbow. I think it was an elbow.
Yeah. Now, AK, in the case of Wiz 1 of 1 and Larry Drake, what is your advice to fighters who don't touch simulation much and want to improve their craft in this league and beyond?
Main thing I would say is to get rid of the extended combos. Just keep it short and sweet. You know, really time your single shots better in 2 pieces, maybe 3 pieces every now and then, but the shorter the better, and just work on your timing with those shots.
Yeah, for sure. It just feels like for people who haven't touched this game mode before, they try to rush through it, even though it's a real time clock and real
Mhm.
time damage and stamina, and it's unfortunate when people gas themselves out so early, and that's going to be the big thing that I stress a lot for the entirety of this league's lifespan as more people come in and try this game mode. So, oh, he's stunned.
Oh,
One,
beautiful
two,
lead up a shot.
uppercut. Gets another rock, and this is quickly swaying into a fugitive round.
Staying patient though, not pressuring, just staying back, waiting for his next shot.
Yep. And he can afford to do that now. Up 2 stuns here in this round. No matter what the strike counts are, this is probably going to be Fugitive's round number 2 for the taking. Unless Wiz can find a big shot here and put Fugitive on the mat. About 120 to go. Front kick lands. That was nice. Last minute here in round number 2.
Fiji being
Fugitive.
very patient. I think he's just trying to pace himself, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe look for that round 3. Oh, uppercut! Lands.
Oh,
Another stun. And I think he got a body rock out of that too. Oh, and a huge kick. That definitely got the body rock. 40 seconds to go. Huge damage here to end this round. Takedown is stuffed
beautiful.
into sprawl. What a performance from Fugitive heading out of round number 1. Calf kick block 2. Everything is on point. Wiz has not
Just
had oh, another body stun with that kick. He's wobbling. Wiz catches it though. And Fugitive has slowly been working away with the kicks and the knees. And Wiz, he did a good job early, but he's kind of gassing himself out now with the big shots. And that will
what a
end
round.
round number 2.
Just as I was saying that Fugitive is he's being too well, not too patient, but I pointed out the patience and then boom, big shot.
Yeah,
He's
huge.
obviously setting that up. You know.
But now Wiz has to be really careful defensively because it's clear that one shot now can cause in a health event, and he's on the back foot now. It's still probably 1919, but in order to win this round, I think he's got to start mixing in the grappling a little bit too.
Yeah. Well, it might be too far gone, the stamina, you know. You need a decent bit to actually grapple effectively, and it might be past that, you know.
Yeah. Fugitive catches the kick.
Again.
Yeah, I mean, this has just not been a good day for Wiz. He had a decent first round, won the round, but, like, he could not sustain it. Due to just, I feel like the whiffs, too. The whiffs on the kicks and the knees have really affected his stamina more than anything. Foreman, oh, body stun!
Oh.
That kick lands again right under the elbow. Wiz will shoot a takedown, but that is stuffed by the Fugitive. 345. And Wiz is in trouble. He is in big, big trouble. Another body kick. This fight could end at any moment. Another! And it's another body stun. Oh, and the body hooks.
Down.
First knockdown of the fight for Fugitive. But he will let
He's up.
it back to his feet. 325. Body uppercut. Fugitive is ripping the body. Wiz fighting for his life. He catches the kick. Left hook lands. Body uppercut. Fugitive ripping away. And the teep finishes the fight. The teep.
That was nasty.
Whoa.
That was nasty. You don't see that often.
What?
Finished with a teep flip midsection.
Wow. What a performance from Fugitive to knock off the newcomer. But without further ado, it is time for our feature prelim. AK, who has beat up for a second as we get into your fight. It is number one ranked featherweight fighter, Aljamain Sterling. I mean, not Exotic Ghost, who picked Aljamain Sterling, taking on AK, coming off the main event last week, winning the Memorial selection. And here we go. Feature prelim, we are off. Exotic Ghost is the wrestler. He's an UTC black belt. AK, the greatest simulation fighter to ever pick up the controller. I will blaze that every single time he fights. And early takedown here for Exotic Ghost. Moves the backside for AK. And Exotic Ghost already trying to push his agenda, so to speak. He lets him up. Interesting decision. He had him in a good position, but that's kind of been the story of the first two cards. Letting up your opponent has really been the downfall for some of these guys. That was the storyline in the Cerberus MMA fight, as another takedown lands for Exotic Ghost. Takedown defense being tested early, but here comes the full guard of death for AK. Absolute torture chamber as he gets the flip. AK on top once again. Or not once again. AK on top. In half guard. Postures up. Good job with the side control defense. Both men, beautiful denies. Incredible showing of timing and reaction. Reaction time to push them together. And very high octane grappling to start round number one. Posture up, and AK will get up. He's not going to test. Exotic Ghost full guard, catches the kick. He's going to push Ghost against the cage, and he's going to get this takedown. Slams him down off the cage. And AK is in side control once again. Full guard won't go. And now AK going to move to mount. One of the most dangerous positions in UFC 5. He's going to move for the arm triangle. He's got it. I don't know if he's going to get the one and done here. But might have been a fake. Exotic Ghost can't escape. He's going to lock this in. AK, will this do it? No. Exotic Ghost kicks out and escapes. And they are back to back sitting. One more sub, though, might be enough. Can't know for sure with no submission health bar, but we will soon find out. Back mount here, he's got the rear naked choke. Looking to lock it in. Can't do it the first time. Exotic goes, can't escape. And AK will lock it in. Will this do it? Yes! AK gets the tap. Wow! AK beat Exotic Ghost at his own game submission in round number 1, I'm sorry. And without further ado, it's time for our co-main event. AK, you can come back in the booth, if you so please.
Hello, everyone.
What a performance by you, AK.
Thank you. He got me with the takedowns, messed up on the timing, but was able to work up from the bottom.
Yep. That will probably be the first submission of the night in Dynasty history, barring a submission out of these two main events. But without further ado, let's get into our co-main event. We are flying through this card just a little over 26 minutes in. It is Spook, it is Senku, an insanely heated rivalry back in 1FC, and Senku with 2 victories over Spook despite being the underdog. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us get in to our co-main event, Spook and Senku. Spook with the George St. Pierre pick. He is a former Season 2 ESFL competitor and a former 1FC champion. On the other side, we have Senku with the Islam Makhachev pick, and he is a 2-time Legion champion and a 2-time 1FC champion. Spook coming off of this loss to AK last week. Senku coming off a victory against Larry Drank, who fought earlier tonight. The big thing to note about this fight, Senku is 2-0 on Spook while he is the underdog in 1FC. Both of those fights were title fights. So without further ado, let's get into
Both comp
this
as
fight.
well.
Yeah, both comp too. So this will be a big change of scenery for this fight in the co-main event of Dynasty MMA. And here they go. Spook and Senku, George St. Pierre and Islam. One of the most highly anticipated fights on this card.
Smart little tactic there by Spook. When you see him doing that, where he kind of walks around and holds the teep like that, it's to make his opponent drain stamina. That's what he's doing there.
Yeah.
Very smart too.
The best players have those little subtle nuances in their game that they use to their advantage, and they make a huge impact.
Good body uppercut.
Both these
Good
guys,
defense.
although Spook took a lot of time away from simulation, both these fighters are very experienced in this game mode compared to the rest of the card. So this will probably be one of the most high-level fights we have. Other than the main event, of course. Cerberus and Tim, stay tuned for that. Trip doesn't go for Spook.
Spook with excellent pressure here. Thank you, trying to circle,
Yeah.
trying to regain that center.
Senku's defense has been very good, though. He hasn't opened himself up. I've said that a lot on this card, but he hasn't really opened himself up for any big strikes. As he gets a takedown, nice! Huge judo throw. A lot of people don't expect that for how simple it is. But he's able to get it there. And a big storyline through these first 2 events has been the radical improvement of Senku's ground game. Senku obviously a part of CKB, and it is clear that has been one of his main focuses. AK, what does it take for a striker to really hone in on their grappling skill, and what does that make them? How does that improve their game?
The main thing I would say what's the question? So how to improve it? Would you say? Like what's the main thing to improve your game? I would say is just get the animations down. Once you get that control down, it opens up a lot of other doors. That'll lead to a victory, such as submissions, if you're able to posture up and get a wobble, or even just control time in general, that can win you rounds. But it is frowned upon.
Right. Herb Dean stands up this fight, and Senku, with the early imbalance, he was able to take advantage of it with a clinch. And you know, was that a stun? No, it was not. But
No,
big slip
just a
up.
flash.
Yeah, big slip uppercut nonetheless. You know, it is kind of true that at least for the beginner to intermediate fighters, grappling is very frowned upon. However, it is one of the most important things that you need to learn in this game if you're going to be successful. You know, all the top guys are absolute masters in that field, even though they could be a striking base. You know, people come to mind like Fugitive MMA and, you know, Nightfall
Cerberus.
and Cerberus. Yeah, like the big names are not only some of the top strikers, but the top 1% of grapplers as well. So, oh, huge head kick. Does not get a stun though. That might have opened up a cut though. You heard the sound effect. Oh, check hook by Senku. Lands flush.
Beautiful. Spook's still on the pressure though.
Yep, and another judo throw.
Oh,
But that
beautiful.
does not
Straight back
stick.
up.
Axe
Axe
kick,
kick
no
attempt.
go.
Oh, big left hook.
Oh, elbow gets a
Oh,
stun.
the big elbow.
And Senku
Yeah.
ripping away with the boxing, mixing it up with the high and the low. That is just absolute textbook when you get somebody stunned like that. Dealt even damage to both sides
Nice
of the
uppercut.
health bar. As we have about a minute to go. Slow start for Senku, but he will look to regain that momentum heading into round number 2. And the
Look
end
at
of this
the
round.
pressure.
Oh,
Look at the pressure there. That's
yeah, for
crazy.
sure.
As he's trying to circle, Spook just on him like glue.
Positioning
Good knee.
and pressure are some of the most important things in this game when it comes to striking, and Spook has them both mastered. Oh, head kick whipped. Oh, huge stuff from Senku. Oh, huge shot and a knockdown.
Oh.
An uppercut. What a shot.
And he
Could
survived.
finish. Can he finish? No. Wow, what a way to end that round. Senku slipped the head kick. We saw that earlier in the first fight of the night. And Senku will take the round with that ending spree. He slipped the head kick, landed the left hook, and then while Spook was moving his head, Senku landed a nasty uppercut to put him down through the block. And we will enter round number 2, and this already has the makings of an absolute classic, does it not?
It absolutely does. Good side kicks open by Spook just a moment ago. Oh, good uppercuts.
Oh, flush uppercut. Catches the knee. Spook with a clinch, gonna push Senku against the cage. Can he get there? He cannot. Ooh, nice push kick.
Yep, there it is again.
That GSP.
Nice circling.
Yeah, that GSP, you could use that push kick so well. I haven't met an avid GSP player who has not used that. Very effective in range, and it does a decent amount of damage for a push kick as well. Teep is caught by Spook. And he gets the trip.
Oh, beautiful. Nice get up.
Yep. It just feels like one of these shots could break through at any moment. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in round number 2. This is a 5-round affair for anyone who has not noticed yet. And it doesn't feel like that these boys are going to use all 5 rounds, just the way that this pace has been played.
It does not. It feels like they're taking turns and stinging each other.
Trip
Beautiful
from
ankle pick.
Senku. Can't move to side control. And, oh, good deny.
Good deny.
Wow, that is
Very
very
good.
hard to do, and Senku will take advantage, moving to side control. Stack guards are some of the hardest denies in the game, but that just goes to show Senku's improvement as Spook is able to get up from sprawl, and now he has the back. Multiple things you can do from here. Backpack won't go.
Defends it. Beautiful. Good awareness.
Both these just very solid picks. I know Islam is more popular, but if you're looking for an all-around fighter who's an absolute unit in the health department and can pretty much do everything,
Ooh.
you got these two. Oh, elbow with the cut. That
Yeah,
definitely.
lots of elbows.
Yeah. Oh, another elbow. Landed
Oh.
from Senku.
Right on the cut.
Holy cow.
That's not good for Spook.
And will we see more blood here on Dynasty MMA? We have sort of a blood theme going on. That would
I like
really
it.
that would really help out. I'm gonna make an announcement later this week, but we're looking for rotating themes for each card. So
Oh.
head kick ducked again. It was the same thing that happened in the first round. Senku ducked the head kick and gets a stun out of it. Beautiful. And he has landed several body shots for good measure.
Spook is leaking badly. Look at that cut.
A little over a minute. But, yes, I've said this before. To finish my statement, we're looking for rotating themes here on Dynasty. So if you have a recommendation for a new logo, please send it in. And
nice elbow.
your logo could be used on future cards. So, little fun thing if you're into graphic design. 40 seconds. Oh, slip uppercut lands flush. No
Beautiful
stun though.
boxing. Nonetheless, beautiful work.
Clinching
Can you
up.
put him on the cage? He cannot.
But Senku will from the tie clinch.
Oh, these knees to the leg are extremely useful. Switches it up to the head.
And heading into round number 3, it is looking like it's hard to do math. 20 to 18 Spook heading into round number 3. But Spook, being the counter striker that he is, there's a reason he gets that title on the tail of the tape. His slips and his well-timed elbows are brilliant. He is one of the best counter strikers in this league, in all of UFC 5, as we head into round number 3. And you got to think that the body damage has got to start wearing on Senku, as Spook lands another knee. And this clinch work too has been fantastic.
One thing I noticed from my match with Spook, he's very good at them hooks to the body within the clinch. He'll manage to hurt you from there, which is very unexpected. It throws you off.
Yeah, for sure. Just those, the best guys have these unexpected maneuvers that it's just the way to be unpredictable.
Yeah.
Is how you get to the elite of the elite.
Yeah.
Oh, huge exchange. Another body hook. Spook landing flush to the body right now.
Giving him absolutely no space to breathe.
And I mean, you can already kind of see the fatigue from Senku just a little bit. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful.
Body kick, yeah.
Deep switch kick.
Kick is caught. And Senku, will he get this takedown? No,
Ends it.
not yet.
Very good.
And another knee caught by by Spook. Cannot finish any takedowns, however. Oh, flush body hook.
Oh, tried to time it.
You can hear that body hook from Yucatan. Another one.
Yeah, the body hook landed nicely, but Spook almost timed the perfect uppercut there. He's looking for it.
Oh, low high. Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. Extremely high IQ by both guys.
Yeah, this is an amazing fight. Already a fight of the night contender. And probably will be if Cerberus and Tim don't top this performance. Oh.
Ooh.
Again, just feels like one shot could change the tide of this whole contest. I feel like this has been a Spook round. Haven't seen the stats yet, but
Yeah, I'd agree.
Spook is
Good, Doug.
Spook has just landed more flush, and this is a must-win round for Spook if he has any chance
Ah,
at the
brutal
decision.
knees in the clinch.
Yeah, if this goes all the way, then these next 3 rounds are must-win for Spook. He has to keep that into account.
These body shots are getting through.
Yeah. They've almost landed more body shots than they have head strikes, have they not? It's been seeming like that. Oh, elbow. But yeah, I mean the body. Oh, as Senku lands a trip, but the body of both of these men has really had just a big target circled on their chest. Like, I mean, that's been the call out, and it's gonna start wearing on these guys. You know, you can already see signs of fatigue. Oh, Senku landing anything he wants to the body. I mean, look at that. No defense. No low defense from Spook. And Senku's getting through with ease. Catches the kick, Senku. Gonna look for a takedown, and he will get it. Back to the ground we go. Senku has done Spook has done a very good job getting back to his feet, though, despite Senku's various attempts to grapple.
Good body shots.
And Spook is out. 10 seconds to go. Head kick lands nicely, but no damage dealt. And that will end round number 3. So very interesting 3rd round, but wow, the significant strikes. Nearly doubling Senku's. And Spook may have taken that round, but you never know. The human judges will be to decide if it gets that far. Round number 4. Another must-win round for Senku if he has any chance at this decision. Cannot get the slam. And Senku will escape that back position. Senku catches
the body kick that time.
Yep.
Yeah, that time. Yeah, Senku needs to stay on the pressure here. He spent the majority of the match with him.
Oh, body rock.
Pressured. Oh.
Huge body kick from Senku. And you can see right before that stun, the fatigue.
Knee as well.
The sluggishness and the fatigue is finally starting to set in for Spook. And look at there it is again. Oh, rock! Oh! Huge boxing combination. The straight right into the left hook. And Spook will bounce right back.
Yep, right back on the pressure. Look at this.
Oh, uppercut!
Oh,
One shot uppercut lands on the money
perfectly timed.
and gets the stun for Spook. Wow, what a fight.
Yep.
Body uppercut. Knee caught by Spook.
Very grueling match.
Yeah, I mean, this is a blood sport. And we're about to get a lot of blood in these last 2 rounds. I can just taste it. I can taste it. You know, I can taste the blood on the canvas.
That's if we even get out of this round. We got
Yeah.
another 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Which is crazy.
Now, another thing, too, is Islam has no cuts in his face right now. Maybe one, but it's very small. GSP, it's looking like the doctor could come in at any second and stop this fight, which would be pretty
Yeah,
unfortunate for how this
As
fight
long
has
as he
gone.
stays on that pressure, though, he's going to keep the doctor out of there.
Yeah,
Because, as you probably know, Henry, he only comes in if there's a certain amount of distance between you.
right.
So as long as you stay in their face, you're good.
Another clinch. And Senku gonna try for another takedown possibly, but cannot get anything. 2:20 to go in round 4. Oh, what an
elbow.
uppercut. Beautiful. I mean, elbow. Oh, what a stun. Oh, the left hook. Oh, he drops him. Oh, he dropped him. What a 3-piece combination from
Able to pull him in.
Spook. Puts down Senku. Wow.
Because Sam and I wasn't able to capitalize with that.
And I believe that's Spook's first knockdown of the night. I believe.
Knockdown, yes, I think so. He's rocked them.
Yeah, he's rocked him, but that was the first knockdown to Senku's 2.
Yeah.
As Herb Dean stands up this fight.
Good deep, good body jab.
Despite Spook being the more tired fighter, he has landed significant damage. Here in
Yeah,
this round
they're
number
both
4.
tired, but yeah, I think Spook got tired first, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He was the first to start
Yeah.
showing signs of fatigue. So. Oh, out of stamina. Body hook.
Oh, he got a little bit too greedy there.
I'm at a loss for
himself.
words. Another.
Open.
It's a body stun for Spook. And this round number 4 has been all Spook Zerp. One minute to go here in round number 4, the most high-octane round in this fight. Lots of damage being dealt from everywhere. And Senku, I mean, not AK, what do you do if you are limited to these 1 or 2 strike combos when you're out of stamina? What is the game plan here?
The only thing you can do is just time single shots, such as single uppercut, single rear hooks. If you're able to time that single rear uppercut as they're going for a body shot, you can still get flash KOs, flash knockdowns, wobbles, you know? You're still able to be effective, you're just very limited with output.
When both men are compromised like this, it just shows the skill that goes into it. Because both men know that this fight can end with one singular shot.
Oh, absolutely. With all the damage dealt, yeah.
Yep, the health bars and the stamina bar is completely depleted.
Single leg, gets him down.
Takedown to end round number 4 for Senku. He has initiated the grappling. Oh, huge round. That is a 10-8 for sure.
That's a big round.
Good lord. And now Senku is on the back foot here in round number 5. Senku has initiated the grappling but has not been able to follow up. That has been a big flaw in this fight for Senku. Just too easy get-ups for Spook. And Spook lands that takedown.
Oh, big slam.
Off the clinch. And now Spook, if he takes this round, he will 100% have this fight. Spook's denies are fantastic. His grappling is fantastic.
Absolutely.
And Makachev with the limited bottom control this could be a serious, serious issue. And can't move to mount. Now, if round 4 was a 10-8, then Spook is leading in this fight. So when, if at all, do you start going into desperation mode if you're Senku?
Right now, bro. You
Yeah.
should have, at the start of this round, you should have been in it and, you know, looking for that kill shot because he could be down. It's hard to really. Would you put Spook ahead in this?
Yes, 100%. Because he won
Yeah.
round 3 for sure. And then
Mhm.
round 4 has to be a 10-8. If it's not, then
Ah, I don't know. I think you could argue with 10-8. It was obviously extremely dominant, but don't you need like 3 knockdowns to get a 10-8?
it depends. I don't know. It'll all depend on how the human judges see it, because obviously
Yeah.
all title fights after Dynasty MMA 1 will be judged by human judges, but it has been shown in the past in Legion and other leagues that human judges typically favor 10-8 rounds more than the AI in UFC 5. So I can definitely see 2 or 3 judges giving that a 10-8 to Spook.
Yeah.
But either way, Herb Dean stood this fight up a few seconds ago, and they have 3 minutes to go in this fight. Oh! Out of the clinch! It's a
Oh.
clinch hook for Senku.
Yeah, it's his moment.
That was it, and he did not pounce on
He
it.
can't really. He can't know the stamina.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to, but nah, it's a tricky one. You want to get him out of there, you want to steal it, but you just can't.
Yeah. Now, if he wins this round, assuming round 4 is a 10-8, then we could be looking at a draw here, folks. And boy, would that be a story. Spook with the pressure right in his face. Spook has literally been mouth to mouth, not like that, with Senku
Toe to toe.
for the entirety of
way
this
to do it.
fight. Well, I mean, like, his skull is in his skull. Like, it's...
I get you.
Like, he is... I don't want to say, like, kissing, but he's like a snarling dog in the face of Senku. And he can't get the takedown of the clinch. 150. I know we kind of strayed a little off topic here, but Senku's got to hurry the fuck up, respectfully, if he's gonna have
Yeah,
any,
he needs to make something happen.
if he's gonna have any chance. 140.
But respect to both gentlemen to make it this far in the match. It can be difficult to last this long, you know. A full 25 minutes is crazy.
Yeah.
Keep him switched on for that amount of time. It's honestly grueling. It really
Oh,
is.
body stun! Body stun!
Oh,
And he gets the knockdown! Look at the finish!
Oh.
Spook! Can he get it? No!
he's able to survive. Look at all the blood. You got the blood you wanted, Henry.
Yeah, oh my god. It is like meatloaf dinner. That is what the octagon canvas looks like now. Ketchup everywhere, and I am all for this. Gonna move to the top. Not sure if this will play in, but there's gonna be a lot of there might be a lot of audio issues from what it seems for anyone watching, so I'm sorry. That's just how this has worked out. But oh, a mistake from Spook.
Beautiful.
And Senku
Senku,
gets the
beautiful
flip.
reversal.
This is his chance. And he decides to stand with 30 seconds to go. That might be his only choice. 25
Yeah, I
seconds.
like that choice. With Spook's denies and the stamina that he's got.
Looks
It's
like
smart
Senku's going to
stand-up.
go down swinging. Here we go. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Both men are exhausted. This is going to go down to the buzzer. 10 seconds. Here we go. Throwing, Senku. Body shot, and oh! With 2 seconds to go at the buzzer, Senku rips the body
No way.
and
Right at
collapses
the
the
end.
lawn of Islam Makhachev. Good Lord above. What a fight!
Oh.
Fight of the year contender.
That's got to sting for
Good.
Senku, bro.
Good
He survived
Lord.
all that. Oh no.
He went down swinging, and I'd like to talk about that more. We will talk about it later, but we got a main event to get into. They got to try to top this. It's Cerberus and Tim here in the main event of the evening. Cerberus coming off one of the biggest wins, I don't want to say of his career because he's had a very acclaimed career, but one of the biggest opponents he's ever knocked off in Goat of MMA, and now he will take on CKB Tim. They actually have not fought a lot in Rush. I believe only one time in that league. Not sure about any other locations, but Tim obviously very acclaimed.
Well, Tim used to be in Rush, so I'm pretty sure they used to spar quite a bit.
Yeah. Either way, here we go. Main event, Cerberus and Tim.
At the spear.
Yeah. Very fitting for this main event. Oh, stop! Oh! Front kick lands. Wow.
Not even 30 seconds in.
Early stun for Cerberus. It was a lead front kick. Usually doesn't do that much damage. But absolutely caved in the skull of Tim. And what a start for Cerberus.
Good side kick to the leg. Oh, big uppercut. Nice Cerberus. Oh, he's cut him. Has he? Yep. He's cut him already. That's
3:40 to go in round number 1.
Yeah, he's already cut Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful defense. Oh, he's elbowed it again.
You know, GSP's cut susceptibility is quite low, so...
Oh, it's terrible. It's in the 80s, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the risk of doctor stoppage is great, so...
Double leg bail. Grips him. Ends it nicely.
Cerberus has to be careful. 3:05 to go in round 1.
Lovely kickboxing from Tim.
Yeah, beautiful. Tim, one of the best strikers I think we've ever seen in the Rush sort of spear. And, you know, he's really improved his ground game too. He has subbed some of the biggest names in the region. He has really
keeps doing that.
Yeah, he has really become an MMA guru almost, as I've labeled some people in these tales of the tape. But, you know, and Cerberus did take that one back stick once again. 2:15 to go in round number 1, and I think this will most likely go to Cerberus. Barring maybe.
Still plenty of time to really pick a winner so far, but with the cut and the damage, it's kind of, you know, maybe Tim.
Yeah.
But Cerberus is definitely applying the pressure, and he's getting some good clinch work and good clinch work.
Human judges are supposed.
Good striking too.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say? Sorry, good. Human judges are going to score this one too, yeah. If it gets there.
I was gonna say human judges are supposed to, you know, judge on cuts as well, but that is often overlooked because it's kind of harder to read the simulation, I'd say. But
yeah, that too. But I just feel like cuts are almost look-based. You know what I mean? There's not really. I don't know. It's an iffy one for me personally.
round number 1. You know, both these guys will probably fight again after this fight, if I had to guess, somewhere down the line, because obviously the PlayStation division is a little smaller. This is the only PlayStation fight on the card, and with that in mind, I think the tournament will probably be a 4-man for this division, for one of these two divisions. So these two could be seeing each other again very soon. However, this is still a very important fight in the PlayStation context.
Good head movement just a moment ago.
Yeah. Tim shoots.
So what I say about Tim? Yeah.
10 seconds. And that will
Cerberus has got to be worrying about that cut.
Yeah.
Got to be.
Do they show the stats I listed?
No,
No stats?
it's shown the slam by Cerberus, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming a Cerberus round.
Either way, we will enter round number 2.
Ready to fight.
Definitely a
Ready to fight.
Cerberus round.
Ready, do it.
Round number 2, here we go. And again, this has been the same story. Cerberus, dominant wrestler, has not engaged so far in the ground game nearly as much as you'd anticipate.
Well, he was trying to with the double leg bills, but Tim, every time he attempted to, Tim would hit him with that trip, which just reset them immediately. Very small.
But long fight. Tim, even though he showed improvement, the ground game is still one of his weaknesses. So you can definitely see Cerberus try to expose that more than the good of the main contest.
And I would say that's Cerberus' strong point, is his ground game. Got nice sub reversals, good control, just good awareness and overall in the techniques on the ground.
Oh, and a nice sweep from Tim. He's going to try to initiate some ground game.
Good deny.
Beautiful.
Stops him passing there.
From Cerberus.
Yep. I can't stop looking at that cut. It's really bad early on.
Yeah.
I can't remember what cut did it. It must have been an elbow. Yeah.
And Cerberus gets the takedown. I am so used to Senku right now. I've watched for 25 minutes. But Cerberus gets the takedown. It was originally denied by Tim, but Cerberus able to follow through. He's going to move the stack guard here from the forward. He deals some damage. Look at stun on the stack guard. Fantastic. And the deny. Beautiful. Moves the side control.
Very impressive.
Some of the best denies ever in the UFC 5 community. That title belongs to Cerberus. Side saddle. Good deny. Tim is locked in Cerberus' world right now.
He was intent to just sit here, though. I don't know if he's waiting for the ref to reset them.
Yeah.
Nice to find a move.
Can't
Nope,
get to
unable to.
backside. Wow. Tim is stuck. He cannot move. Finally, he gets out of
There
side
we go.
saddle.
He's an
And-
elbow immediately.
But
And
not
another one.
before. Tim wasted a lot of stamina. Can't get the sprawl either. Wow. Side saddle again. this side control has been amazing for Cerberus here in this stretch. And that will most likely take round 2. Tim moves the backside again.
Able to get out, nice.
Posture up, nothing there. Cerberus looks to move the back mount, cannot get it. Tim with a nice well-timed deny. He's going to try it again. He's got the back mount this time. Vertical choke, no. Back flat, no. This could be very precarious. Does Tim want to give up the mount here, maybe? Oh, he gets back flat. Very dangerous. Let's see here.
Oh.
Can he deal some damage? Gets the stun. Oh, huge shot. Oh, Cerberus does it. Oh, what a finish. Cerberus smashes Tim in 2 rounds to win the main event of Dynasty MMA 2. What a performance.
Yeah, very impressive performance by Cerberus. That back flat is a nasty position to be in. You do not want to be there, especially with a guy like Cerberus. You just worst place to be in.
Just a really
that or mount.
Yeah, I mean it was just a really unlucky second round for Tim. You know, he couldn't stop the takedown despite several attempts of his own, and he just couldn't get out of side control. That was the bottom line. But thank you everyone for watching Dynasty MMA 2. Fantastic card. Could have gone better in terms of production, but we are still learning. So if I was annoying, if AK was annoying, if Eli was annoying for the 10 seconds that he was in here, I'm sorry. We will improve. We will get better.
Was annoying.
You know, and this will be hard to pick the awards, I'm going to be honest. Like, we had plenty of awesome performances and awesome finishes. So, you know,
me personally, I think it's a no-brainer. I think it goes to Spook and Cerberus, Spook and Senku.
Yeah, for fight of the night.
Yeah, for fight of the night. Yeah, for fight of the night. Well, there was a finish too, so
yeah.
I mean, you couldn't give them both, really, could you?
Maybe.
Maybe. To cap off such a good fight with a KO right at the buzzer, I mean, maybe you have to give them both.
Right. But that is all we got, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next time here on Dynasty MMA.